Regan, welcome to Mansfield Town. You've just signed a 2-year contract here with us at the One Call Stadium. How pleased are you to sign?
Yep, I'm absolutely delighted to get it done this early as well, when there's quite a long way until pre-season starts. So yeah, I'm buzzing to be here. It's a great opportunity for me, and yeah, just absolutely delighted.
How long had this deal been in the offing for you?
It's been in the offing for a wee while, to be honest. I think the manager had interest some time ago, and then I met with him towards the end of last season. And as soon as I met him, I was pretty much sold. Hence why I'm here so early in the window. I don't think I've really signed for a team this early in a window before, so it's that's a credit to the gaffer and the size of this club. I want to be here and I want to be a Mansfield player.
Why have you signed so early for Mansfield this time?
Yeah, like I said, after speaking with the gaffer, it was I won't go into too much detail, but he sold it from the offing. I also know Bailey, who obviously plays here, and he couldn't have spoke highly enough about the club. So yeah, combination of that, and then I've came down, I've seen the facilities, it's unbelievable. So yeah, just delighted to be here. You've
been over to RH then, the club's training ground?
Yeah, first time. Yeah, I was down there this morning just doing some medical bits and bobs. So yeah, first time seeing it. Great facilities. It's got all the ingredients to be a top football club, which it is. So yeah, delighted.
And you mentioned Bailey Cargill there, your former teammate at Forest Green Rovers, where you both enjoyed huge success. He's had a really good time so far at the Stags. What did he have to say to you prior to this move?
Yeah, we've been talking for a while now. We get on very well. He just had nothing but good things to say about the size of the club. I obviously had to know from playing here previously what the club's about and what the fans are about. But yeah, he told me a lot of things. I won't go into too much details, but he never said one negative thing about it, about how the manager works, about how the team play, everything about it. So yeah, as soon as I spoke to him and the gaffer, it was a done deal.
Let's speak more about you. How was your season last with Tranmere Rovers?
Disappointing, to be honest with you. It was not a good season for the football club or myself, really. I suffered an injury last season, which hampered me. But on the flip side, I came back from that after 4 months out and finished the season quite strongly. I felt like I helped the team stay in the league. So I had a good time there overall. Slightly disappointing, but yeah, this is the next chapter now, and I can't be any happier.
Well, you certainly seem to have done well when you've played against Mansfield. Obviously not last season, but seasons before. You scored, didn't you, against the Stags in March of 2024? It was a good strike from the edge of the box.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was one of my better strikes probably, and it was pretty much after that I'd first heard about the interest from the gaffer. Bailey sent me a little message after, just letting me know. So yeah, I've had good memories playing against Mansfield, but I'm hoping to make better memories playing for them.
And also on this pitch behind you, you celebrated success with Forest Green Rovers, lifting the trophy here.
Yeah, that was a few years ago now. So yeah, like I say, I've had good memories playing against Mansfield and playing at this stadium. But again, hopefully I can turn those memories against Mansfield to actually helping Mansfield do well next season.
Let's speak more about you on the field. For those who haven't seen you play, how would you describe yourself?
Yeah, so I'd say I'm a technical football player who likes to get on the ball. Midfield player likes to try create things up the pitch, get the team playing. I know I've got a few things to work on as well, probably on the defensive side of my game, which is, in my opinion, probably my weakest. But I'm dying to get better as a football player, so I'll be working hard to fix that. But yeah, I'll get on the ball, good game or bad game, and I'll just try my best to help the team progress the ball forward and create chances. I'd love to score more goals, create more goals, and I've already spoken about that with the manager. So yeah, I'm dying just to succeed here.
I know you've played in League One before with Forest Green Rovers, but what are you expecting this time around? Yeah.
Unfortunately, I only done 6 months in League One, so I feel like I've got a bit to prove here. Obviously, like I said, 6 months, and then I went back to League Two. But I feel like I'm more than good enough to play at this level. And yeah, I'll be every week out there showing that I am good enough.
Do you get a little bit more time on the ball in the middle of the park in League One than League Two?
Yeah, maybe slightly. Yeah, it's maybe a bit more physical in League Two than it is in League One. But you know, you got to earn the right to take the ball in midfield and have time on the ball. So you know, I'm under no illusions it won't be as easy as just picking the ball up and doing what I want. So I know there's plenty of technical football players here that I have played against before. So I'm looking forward to linking up with them, and hopefully we'll be able to look good beside each other.
You've signed really early on, which, as you said earlier, must give you real satisfaction, a little bit of relief as well. Even though pre-season is many weeks away, do you set targets going into pre-season and then into the regular campaign as we sit here and now?
To be honest, I'd be lying if I said I have at the moment. I will probably closer to the time. Like I say, I want to contribute more goals and assists to my game. It's something that's probably been lacking. But in fairness, I probably have been playing a little deeper than hopefully what I will be doing for Mansfield. So yeah, I will have targets come the start of the season, absolutely, like any player. And as a team, of course, we want to succeed as a team. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to doing my best out there. I'll be giving my all.
What are your plans now?
Yeah, like you say, I've got this deal done quite early, so it is a bit of a relief in some sense. But yeah, I've got 1 or 2 holidays planned now, so I'll enjoy them, knowing that my future here is pretty much safe. So yeah, I'll be on those holidays. I'll also be keeping myself fit, and yeah, I'll just be looking forward almost to pre-season.
Good to see you, Regan. Welcome on board.
Thank you.